Hey, good morning, Restored Church. It's Jordan Taylor here, and welcome to rNews. rNews is our resource to you to help you know some of the big things that are going on here at Restored Church. Doesn't cover everything, but it's definitely a great place to start. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this week's rNews. If you're anything like me, you probably have had the thought on a Sunday morning, man, can't we just add one more song to worship? Can't we just spend a little bit more time here? And the unfortunate thing is, on a Sunday morning, we don't always have time for that. However, if you've been wanting to spend some more time in worship, you need to come out to our night of worship this Friday, August 16th at 7 p.m. It's going to be a time where we can come together and spend our time and really linger in the presence of God. Additionally, there will be childcare available for those who are third grade and below, but you do have to register beforehand. So to register your kids and for more information, head on over to restoredchurch.net and head on over to the events tab. As a church, we believe in the power of prayer and that something happens every single time we pray, regardless of if we see some change or not. And because of this, we gather together as a church community to pray twice a month. This happens on the first and the third Saturday of the month from 6:30 to 8 p.m. Now, I know some of you may be saying that's a lot of time to spend in prayer, and that's okay if you think that. You can come for 10 minutes or you can come for the whole thing. The important thing is that we're coming together in agreement and praying together. Additionally, on the first Saturday of the month, we do have a brief teaching and devotional time for all of those who come to participate. So I hope to see you out for our time of prayer on the first and third Saturdays of the month. So you all probably remember several weeks ago, we had an incredible time with our mega kids camp. But you may remember that there was one thing that happened that wasn't so incredible. And that was the fact that we had to cancel one of the nights due to weather. Now, we don't think that was very fair to the kids who are expecting 3 days of camp. So we are going to have a one more day of summer event on August 30th to give back that day of camp to the kids that they missed. Now, this is going to be available to all of those who participated in Mega Kids Camp and to those who didn't. But it does require a second registration. So head on over to restoredchurch.net, go to the events tab, register your kid today, and make sure to share the information and the registration link to all of your friends, families, and those who you think need one more day of summer before school starts. So remember, head on over to restoredchurch.net, and we'll see you August 30th for our one more day of summer. And now it's time for this week's Difference Maker Shoutout. And this week's Difference Maker is Mike Cahoon. Mike serves on our usher team and can be seen on Sundays greeting our partners and guests with his infectious smile and warm heart. He is always aware of seating availability and jumps right in to help folks find the seat as they enter, which makes folks feel welcome, especially our first-time guests. We are so thankful for Mike's heart to serve and his willingness to jump in wherever needed. Thank you, Mike. You truly are a difference maker.